So I was just thinking, like, how I'm playing Trials by myself, and honestly, that's just a preference for me. Ever since, I guess it was years ago, and they switched off requiring a team to play Trials. But just playing solo is easier for me. I get to log in, go straight to Trials. Usually, I can tip the scales of the game in our favor and get that 7-0 streak within the first game sessions. But just playing alone also is kind of chill and lets me think about my actual moves. Usually when I play with the team, I'm giving out locations, callouts, number of enemies, strategizing about next plays, and just calling out if they have supers or heavy ammo. But when I play alone, or when you play alone too, you can just hear the map better since there's no cross chatter. And I guess the downside is that you don't get to talk to your teammates, so that can be really unhelpful if you're trying to win a 2-on-1 and your teammate just leaves you to do a 1v1, then you lose, and now it's another 1v1 that the enemy could win. So each playstyle has its pros and cons. Just keeping that in mind. Alright, so we're outside. I'm going to run far right, go invis. Hopefully they didn't see that. Go on top. A few shots in. I see we died already, so I'm going to look ahead. Nope, that's a smoke. Blaze and I are playing the res pretty good here. But it looks like they were prepared, having two guys look at the same line of sight. So now there's two guys out, three out. Yeah, three guys outside. Blaze is going to get taken down. Yeah. What could have been better there is if Blaze and I both of us slid out and fought that 2-on-2. Or for me to just slow down and play the cover more, because I think I got caught moving into cover while aiming down the sights instead of just focusing on getting to cover. Two, and then third one. Yep. I like that third one there. Lets us know where they are. Throwing that nade to block them off. Going to invis, getting that radar advantage, moving to the stairs. We're going to see one maybe pop out. Say hello. Yep. Damn. Very well played. Played move by Amanda Kai. So I think teammate there just moved up too quick up the steps. And even though I had eyes on them, we were not expecting the Titan Barricade to have the strand ability. That's a very good move, especially in those close quarters. So I'm weak. I'm running back for cover, looking at the direction I got shot at. It seems to be around that way, but I'm also helping out teammates by looking down this way. Down midway. One down. Taking out Glaive. Two down. Going invis. Alright, and teammate also one is one, so that's good. So that was better. Much better played. Let's see if we can do that again. Let's go invis. One invis up inside. One outside. One down. Damn, can't help him there. That's our friendly. Two down. Waiting for this guy to push me. No? I got really lucky with that second kill. Really lucky. But luckily, getting a kill with the glaive heals me, so I wasn't too worried about getting my health back. Get that radar invis. So I also got caught in that. I don't think it was the initial wave of strand. It was killing my teammate while he's tangled, or what was it, suspended. Suspends other enemies nearby. So once teammate went down, it released the wave of energy that suspended me as well. So as I'm fighting these guys, I'm trying to keep an eye out for the Titan, since they're the one player that's been causing me problems with my loadout. I have a melee loadout, so I need to know when it's safe to melee, when it's not. Teammates down. Or enemies down. Block that off with the smoke and a nade. One down. And I know he has a strand ball. There we go. A little bit of air battle. If you ever find yourself in a similar situation where you're jumping above an enemy and they're waiting for you with the shotgun or with the, some other short range weapon, hip firing in the air is probably better than aiming down sights, in my opinion. I love hip firing. It's just nice to look and shoot. Two guys running down outside. And you'll see me do hip firing moves more often than not. Jay's weak. Nice, we got that. Teammate should not have jumped that. We're gonna move. Or I'm gonna move outside. Hopefully that helps. Yep. We're way too split. I don't know why teammates over there. So he's gonna come for it. Yeah. I mean, I think that was my bad as well. I should have been with teammate, but my justification for staying where I did was to play the orb. And again, with no communication, it's hard to relay the idea of, hey, we should maybe just play the orb and not move until we get the advantage. I don't know why you're outside, man. Oh shit. I have to fight this here. Yeah. I think this might be the loss. Sorry, Blaze. All you, man. Damn. So I think, Blaze was doing fine. I think Dallas text rep, unfortunately, was out of position more often than not and ultimately gave him the advantage on a 3-on-2. So to avoid that, you can get lucky and get better teammates, or you can just keep grinding at it. That's not much you can do.